How you doing? My name is TK. I'm actually going to do a quick video. It's going to deal with the Pulsechain that just came out in the beginning of the week. Today is May 20th, 2023, so a couple days ago, beginning of the week, Pulsechain actually released itself finally after 2 years. So I wasn't around for that initial offering. I did get in for PulseX. The reason I'm doing the video pretty much is, I know a lot of people already know how to do Metamask, but for some reason when you look into it online, a lot of people said TrustWallet is not compatible. Of course it's compatible. So that's why I just want to show you real quick how to do that. I am not going to do my screen logging, and I'm going to do very basic information in the description, just for the basic fact that there's a million scammers out there. So I'm not trying to have you click a link or add an address that isn't the right address. So I'll just do it basic. I'll tell you where to look for it, and then you can back check it. Just simple stuff. And then if you're familiar with Metamask and or TrustWallet, they're going to be both pretty simple anyways. I'll run it through my side screen to go through it with you. So it'll be informative, and it'll tell you how to do it. They're both pretty easy. So yeah, lo and behold, TrustWallet, if you use that address, it's going to be fine. You're going to be able to use that. The one issue I did have, you'd think I know better, but I'm figuring it out now. So they're giving you one PLS per address that you did PLSX, assuming you didn't buy the initial offering of PLS. So you need PLS to swap. So say I have 20 million PLSX and I want to swap for PLS. Right now, as of earlier today, it was 3-to-1. PLS was 3 times more valuable than PLSX. But you can't swap because I don't have enough PLS for the gas fees. So we're talking gas fees of 500 to 800, 1100 PLS. At 0.00078, give or take. So it's short money, but I haven't found the button that says use your debit card to buy PLSX yet. I did bridge some Ethereum over to WETH, wrapped Ethereum. I used that bridge, paid the Ethereum gas fee earlier today. 4 hours later, it never went through. So I'm assuming it was clogged. I haven't checked on it in the last couple hours. Not too worried about it. But the only option was to send it over to wrapped Ethereum. So the problem I'm assuming is going to happen is that when I try to convert within Pulsechain, I'm going to try to convert wrapped Ethereum to PLS. It's still going to tell me I don't have enough PLS for the gas fees. So that would be a later discussion. I'm sure someone has the info on YouTube. I have to look into it, but I'm not that worried about it anyways, because in the last couple days PulseX went up 60%. I'm not worried about it. It is going to have a diminishing supply, which is going to exceed and move the price upwards, so I'm just going to hold on to whatever I have. I'm not worried about it. Hex, on the other hand, I did lose 60% last week. I think that it's about right. If I was to guess, 0.07 and change to 0.3 and change. So yeah, that's another matter. I don't know. I have it all staked anyways, so I don't care. But yeah, I didn't make $1 billion, so it's not going to change my life, no matter what. But so what we are going to do is I'm just going to unfortunately get distracted from looking at the camera. I'm going to tell you first how to do Metamask. So the easiest way that you have to just realize is you just need to go to PulseChain.com. That is going to have all the information you need. Hold on 1 second. That's not good. Really? Alright, so where were we? So yeah, we're talking about Pulsechain, Metamask. So yeah, Pulsechain, Metamask, we're going to go to pulsechain.com. Do not go and click on a link that does not say that. Go directly to pulsechain.com. There's a million scammers. It's absurd. Billions of dollars were invested into these two projects, so you can imagine how many people are trying to get your money, your seed phrases. Richard Hart, if he's done nothing else, he keeps reminding people, do not give your seed phrase out. Because no matter what they promise you, no one's going to give you 5 million free PLS, and all you have to do is send them your seed phrase, and then they'll just connect to your account and send it over. People get annihilated. Like, life savings gone by clicking on a link and accepting a third party, like a malicious website that just says click on this link and connect our wallet. So no APR is going to be worth risking everything unless you're 100% sure. So that's the best thing you could do, is reminding everyone. So yeah, pretty much all you can do is go to MetaMask. You're going to go to the top of MetaMask. It's going to have the little fox on the top left. I'm doing this obviously through the computer. The Chrome extensions are the best. They have the most options. For some reason they don't always match your phone, but you have more options on the computer anyways. So I do click on the middle. It's going to say Ethereum probably, with the scroll down arrow next to it. Click on that, go to the bottom, it says Add Network. Click on Add Network. Add network manually. You're going to take the information, you're going to copy and paste off of pulsechain.com. I'll put this in the description, but like I said, just check it out for yourself. Like, I don't want you to think I'm trying to forward money anywhere, but just to tell you, just so it looks right. So https://pulsechain.com. The main screen now is going to tell you the network name is PulseChain, the RPC URL is rpc-pulsechain.com, chain ID 369, PLS is the symbol, and the Explorer is scan pulsechain.com. So you'll double check that. After you add that, so after you do that, what I'm going to tell you to do is you're going to go over to CoinMarketCap. You're going to type in Pulse. Alright, so let me backtrack. So after you add PulseChain as a network to MetaMask, then after that you're going to open from the same scroll down menu you did initially, import the custom. You're going to go to that, you're going to hit on PulseChain. So if you do have PulseX sent to this address, sorry moving stuff. So if you have Pulsechain, what you're going to do, which I recommend you do anyways, you're going to go to CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. You're going to go over, you're going to copy the Pulsechain address for PulseX. I believe you're going to know it's correct because once you copy and paste that address into the token contract address, the symbol PLSX is going to show up automatically, and token decimal 18 is going to show up automatically. So that's how I believe is a good way to account for the fact you're doing it right. So we're also going to do that. We're going to do that with TrustWallet. So the difference is when you go into TrustWallet, I'm sorry. Yes, when you go into, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do the same thing with TrustWallet. It's going to be a little different but similar. So when you go into your TrustWallet, you're going to sign in through the Chrome extension, through your website that has permission, or you give permission to. You're going to click on the top left where it's going to say Ethereum probably. Scroll down to Manage Networks. From there, you're going to add a custom network. So you're going to do the same thing by adding from PulseChain.com the same information. That's going to give you your PLS. So now your PLS is in TrustWallet. So you're going to go in, and then you're going to go to top right dollar symbol for mine, which is going to say Manage Crypto. You're going to go to the bottom. It's going to say Add Custom Token. So now you're adding a custom token. You're going to select the network, which is going to be PulseChain that you just added. You're going to do the same thing, copy and paste. It's going to self-populate again, PulseChain 18 decimals PLSX. And there you go. The one difference is Metamask is going to show you the quantity. And then TrustWallet is going to shorten the number. They're going to add an M for millions. And it's going to be dependent on how many you have, obviously. So we'll shorten the number just to fit in. It's the way they built it. So that's all it takes. So from here, TrustWallet, you're going to go into the PLSX, so you want to send it to MetaMask if it makes you feel better. Like I said, I'm just keeping it idle at this point, so I'm not worried about it. But now you have access to it. You have your quantity. And I imagine that you'll have to send it over to MetaMask if you want to start staking it or doing farming in pools. So it's in one location. So it makes it easier when you're starting to get gas fees, you start getting into residual issues. It's not the end of the world, but it's probably just something that makes things easier. I use TrustWallet as more of a backup to hold on to things that I won't plan touching anyway. So I hope this helps. But yeah, feel free to leave a comment. I don't know, rudimentary info, but yeah, I keep getting the information online saying that TrustWallet wasn't compatible. So I figured I'd just throw this out here real quick. All right, thank you. And yeah, if you have any advice about the best way to buy PLS at this point, even if I already know by the time I hear from you, I'll still greatly appreciate any help. So thank you. Have a great day.